Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Ruby Tarot, and today I will be doing a collective read. I hope all of you have been having a wonderful year so far. Spirit, please send clear and accurate messages for the collectives. For anybody who comes across this video, please do not allow what's going on in my personal life to affect the messages of these cards, and please protect my daughter from the energy that will be pushing through as well. Thank you. And of course, if the beginning is too long, just go ahead and fast forward. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? Okay, well, you are feeling guilty, very much so. You are feeling so guilty. There may have been something that you did. You know what? Let's get a little formal. Whatever you did in the past, okay? Whatever you did in the past that hurt you, that hurt another person, why are you feeling so guilty? Have you ever asked yourself why you're feeling so guilty? Did you do something because you made a childish decision? Did you do something as a result of what you went through? Or did you do something that to deliberately hurt somebody else? First, find a reason why you are feeling guilty. Okay? Find a reason. And I'm also getting that, of course, there could be somebody else that's feeling guilty for the things that they have done to you. But you are going to allow this guilt feeling to destroy everything that you have worked for. There is some type of growth that is pressing into your life, right? And you feel like you don't deserve it because of what you've been through in the past. You feel like you don't deserve this light that is trying to make its way into your life. You feel like you can do 1,000 good deeds, and you may do one big negative deed, right? And you will hold on to that like it just diminishes everything that you have done good. Whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like I should tell you that you have to believe that you are forgiven. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive others so that you are able to move forward in life, so that you can be who it is that you truly want to be. You don't want to be sitting up in your house in 20 years like, damn, I wish I would have did this, but I can't do it because I don't deserve it because I did so and so. Why are you convincing yourself that you don't deserve anything? We are all products of man, right? Man and woman. And whatever that man or woman was, that will be on you. Okay, what do I mean it will be on you? If your parents were alcoholics, it's either going to happen three ways. One, you become an alcoholic. Two, you don't become an alcoholic because you don't want to end up like your parents. Or three, you drink sometimes. Not all the time. But when you do drink, you feel guilty because you feel like you're going down the wrong path, even though you don't even drink like that. You probably drink like once every 3 months. But you are a product of, your come up. So maybe it's time for you to really dig deep and figure out why it is you feeling guilty so that you can move forward. You have to forgive yourself because we were all children once. We were all young once. But if you make that decision to find out why you're guilty and you find those answers, then it's going to be up to you to not make those same mistakes. Okay? There's some type of communication that's wanting to come into you. There's some type of new beginning that's trying to make its way towards you, but the amount of just shame that you feel for yourself is keeping you from moving forward. And this could also be another person that is trying to come to you and apologize about something that they did to you in the past, but they just feel so guilty, so shameful, so embarrassed to even take that step forward. Also, I'm hearing that you turned your back on somebody. You may have turned your back on someone and you feel guilty for putting yourself first because you knew that that person wasn't meant to be in your life anymore, or they wasn't in a mental space to come along with you to your new chapter. Others of you do have an ex here that is guilty for the way that they treated you, but you've already turned your back. Some of you may have already moved on, and it's like they still want to say sorry. It's like they cannot move on in life until they tell you sorry. And some of you might be very happy within a relationship that you're in, but you never got that closure, and it's not like you need it or you don't want it or whatever. But it's like you keep coming back to this person. You don't love them. You don't care for them. But whatever they did to you, however they treated you, it just keeps coming back. And it's literally like in the back of your head, like a foot on your neck. Because you just want to like ask why? This is a cause and effect thing, okay? This is a cause and effect. You or somebody else have dealt with the consequences, or this negative mindset, this guilty feeling is an effect of the past. It's like someone is telling themselves, oh, I'm going to deal with the consequences. The consequences are coming. Like, you may feel like your life is going so great right now, but you feel like you haven't received your karma yet. But the thing is, you have already dealt with your karma. I'm getting that you've already dealt with your karma and that your life wants to improve. Yeah. Six of Wands. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. The Palace of Coins. Okay. Whoever this message is for, you have to get out of this feeling of sadness. You have to quit telling yourself that you don't deserve something. Because the more you tell yourself that you don't deserve something, the more you really, truly start to believe it and you start to manifest that. Life has forgiven you. God has forgiven you. But you have to believe in that forgiveness. You have to really have learned from your mistakes. Because what you've been through, your life, if you think about it, it's all cause and effect. Everything that you have been through, the way you have acted, the way you are now, is all cause and effect. Um, because at one point you were the one that was getting hurt. You was the one that was innocent. You was the one who needed somebody to love you. You was the one. It was you. So when you turned around and did it to somebody else, it's because you did not know. Some of you may have known, but it was all you knew. Did that make sense? Some of you may have not known that you was hurting the other person, but all you knew was pain. All you knew was hurt. So that's all you could give back. I'm feeling that time has passed. A lot of time has passed since you have actually been through the action of whatever this is. And a lot has happened between now and this time that you are coming across this video. But you just don't believe that you deserve this goodness, this spiritual awakening. You don't feel like you deserve the material gain that you are about to come across. You feel like you don't deserve love. But you have to believe in improvement. You have to believe in moving forward. Life is a lesson. You can either progress or degress. I feel like if you decide to progress and be better than you were yesterday, every day, then whatever you have done, that guilt is going to diminish itself. But the longer that you hold on to this guilt, the longer that you hold on to allowing yourself to feel so bad, it's like it's gonna catch up to you and you won't be able to breathe. You are somebody who you went through so much, right? Yeah, you went through so much. But the way that you're living now, your palace needs you to be positive. Your home needs you to be positive. You cannot be unsure of yourself. Because once you start to be unsure, that's when your palace can start crumbling down. Oh, I just saw this. I must have put it on the top. It's like you are fighting with yourself. Like, I deserve this. I don't deserve this. I deserve this. I don't deserve this. Like, yes, you do. Okay? Some of you are telling yourself that you do not deserve love. Whoever I'm speaking to, you may be in a relationship and you have been, this negative thinking, right, is starting to bleed into your relationship with your person. You're starting to tell yourself, they don't love me, they can't love me. You're starting to tell yourself that they're going to hurt you, they're going to cheat on you, because that's what you may have experienced in the past. I'm gonna give y'all a story of me. Okay, so when I was younger, when I did not have no business dating boys, when I was like in middle school and elementary liking boys, there was always somebody else. One time in middle school, I was on MySpace, okay? My little boyfriend or whatever had a whole nother girlfriend. We ended up on the phone. We put him on three-way, and I decided to stay with him. And then it happened again in high school. I was calling myself liking this boy. We was boyfriend and girlfriend. During homecoming, a girl from the town down the way comes up to me and was like, "Are you so-and-so girlfriend?" And I was like, "Yeah, who are you?" And she was like, "I'm so-and-so's girlfriend." And then, yeah, like I have been through, and look, I understand middle school, but let's face it, our hearts be getting broken when we're young, okay? And I have not experienced a faithful relationship until I was maybe 20. So me and him had some problems. So guess what I did? I cheated on him. And I felt so guilty. I told him 20 minutes later. So it's like, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is I'm married now. And I would never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever, ever even think. Like, I just don't have that desire. He is my desire. If I cheat on him, it's going to be with him. Like, that's why I feel like people can change, but I was a product of what I went through. I was a product of what I went through. Some of you guys are saying you didn't have to cheat. But shit, I thought he was going to cheat on me. Always working with these younger women that like, and I was 20. So, working with these thoughts, they was thoughts. I thought he was already cheating on me. Turned out he wasn't, but like I said, I wanted to beat him to the punch because I wanted to be the one to be the heartbreaking for once instead of being the heartbreaky. So it might be one of those situations, but you have already went through your karma for that. Whatever you did as a result of what you've been through, whatever you did, you have already been through your karma. So this person is like, I'm getting that they're telling you like, baby, I love you. You don't have to worry about me doing this or doing that to you. I love you. I want you. That's that. Ain't no other person. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. This person's not lying to you when they say these things. Some of you cannot believe that there's somebody to love you. You can't believe it. You're like, you love me, be for real, me. Ace of Swords, and they're like, yes, you, I love you, I want you, I need you in my life. And this person may know that you battle with like mental disruptions, let's say that. This person may know that you battle with mental disruptions. And they still love you. They still love you. You are a lot. Okay. Okay. This is deep. Okay. Some of you feel like you have a devil on you. Some of you feel like there's a negative energy connecting to you. Now, I'm not speaking like poltergeist or whatever. But you feel like you have a demon stuck to you. Or negative, like you feel like, okay, you feel as if there is a cloud that is steadily following you wherever you go. You feel trapped. Some of you, this cloud could be your own mind. You feel trapped by your own mind, your own thoughts, Your thoughts can get so negative. Nobody knows how negative and down that your thoughts can get. But see, there's a spirit that is surrounding you that pours love into you. But it's like I'm looking at this star card, how it's glowing, but if you look around it, it's still dark. This spirit has brought you love. This spirit has brought you healing, but ooh, it's still dark. Look, oh my gosh. Okay. Y'all, look at this. Look at how these cards came out. Two of Cups, Justice card, King of Cups, the Star, the World. First off, you do not have to worry about if somebody loves you or not. You don't. You don't have to question it. They love you. They want you. And you are just for them. There's somebody in this world that is for us, and you have found your person. And you have to believe it. Whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like you do struggle a lot with your mental. Like it's like you don't care what nobody got to say about you. But whatever you be saying about yourself really be getting you down in the dumps. And look, I understand. Y'all. Because I go through it myself. The World come out again. Spirit is saying you need to move forward. 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 You need to leave it be. Because you deserve this. You deserve this beauty, this happiness, this light. You deserve it. Why you don't believe it, that's up to you to decide. But you're allowing this devil, this negative energy, this low vibrational part of you to take control of who you are. You need to snap back into reality. You got this. Life is good for you. Believe that. Believe that you are forgiven. Forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. So whoever's still here, I hope this reading resonated. If not, that's totally fine. Just take heed to this message, y'all. Nevertheless, stay groovy. Peace.